Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Okay, this is a live, and we are here together. Okay, happy almost day off of work. Okay, because that's what tomorrow is for most people. Okay, unless you work, in the public sector of stores that refuse to close on the 4th of July. For most of us, we have tomorrow off. Okay, maybe some Door Dashers or some Uber eaters or whatever driver people may be working, but for us, at least for me, okay, tomorrow is a day off work. Okay, a paid day off. Okay, leave me, baby. I don't want to go nowhere. Leave me alone. Okay, let me drink my water, eat my peanuts. Okay, and maybe eat a barbecue hot dog. Okay, but hello to y'all. Okay, as my thumbnail says, too much mess going on today. Okay, I love my thumb, y'all. I love my God. I have been having look, the thumbnails of my life are relaxing to me. Okay, when I feel stressed out, okay, and out of sorts, sometimes just finding the right pictures. Okay, when the colors come into alignment, okay, when I am able to find stuff of the same color scheme of the people, okay, it gives me a good energy boost. Okay, but okay, first thing first, if you have not done so already. Okay, please make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. Okay, I am slowly growing around here on the YouTube, okay, because sometimes on YouTube, child, sometimes it gets real stagnant, okay, and sometimes the numbers just don't be going up, okay, but recently my subscriber count been going up, so I thank all the new subscribers. I thank all my old subscribers. I love my members and my moderators and everybody around here who be seeing me for what I do. Okay, so again, make sure that you are always subscribed to my channel. Also, click the little bell that say notify me. You want to know why? Because when I'm live live, okay, when stuff pop up, it will text you, but not text, it'll email you. Well, no, it'll send you a notification, some kind of notification, okay? Y'all know to also like the video, please, because liking the video also helps you to know, hey, JayLeesCorner is a great corner for y'all to be on, and they promote me more. Hitting like is free. Okay, it is free 99. Okay, it costs you nothing. It's a button. Anyway, share it as well. Share my video. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, now look. I have not seen myself on camera because I done had time. Okay, now I know I don't match, but it's okay. Okay, because I'm still here. Okay, my sweatshirts, it's cold. Okay, I had on the regular shirt, it's cold. But then I rushed my sweatshirt matched my nails. Okay, the nails, what did I just put on when? Today. Okay, bam. You know what I'm saying? Look, little press on. Anyway, the red and the red. Okay, because y'all look, go into it. But hey, how y'all doing? How is everyone doing today? Okay, we gonna have a good time one way or the other. Okay, and look, also y'all make sure to do what? Be commenting in the comment section because I'm talking to y'all. So y'all gotta talk to me. Okay, you can't just not talk. You can't be around here and not talk to me. Okay, I can't talk to myself anyway. Y'all know it's other content up on my channel. Okay, other things or whatever. So if you have not already seen the other videos, okay, there's always something going on the corner. Okay, I'm always trying my best to get up multiple videos to y'all throughout the week, okay? But let's give some hellos in, okay? Hello. So thank y'all to those who are here, right? Look, I know it's the day before the 4th. Some folk are already partying. Some folk are hanging out somewhere, whatever. But my job is this right here. So while other people are able to be out in the world having a jolly good time, I'm here entertaining the people who at home waiting to be entertained, okay? All of us don't be hanging out in them streets. Okay, all of us don't be out in the streets doing things. Sometimes we be at home, we be in our own space, having our own fun, okay? And that's why I am here, okay? Anyway, but thank y'all for being here with me, okay? Thank y'all for being here with me, okay? But hello to the people, hello to y'all, okay? I appreciate y'all all day, okay? Look, yesterday, child, look, we're gonna get into yesterday. Hey, we're gonna get into it because yesterday, child, some news dropped, and I was like, it took me out. Okay, I am feeling better today. That's why I did my nails. Okay, I popped on some press-ons, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pop these bad boys off. It's like Wednesday. I'm gonna pop them off for Friday. I didn't use any glue. I'm sorry, I did not use any like glue. It's just a little sticker. So this is what I did to make me feel better. Okay, and so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into that. Okay. But I appreciate y'all for appreciating me. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all all up and through. Okay, good evening. Good evening. Come on up that child. Look. Come on up. Yep. That's what we do around here. Okay, that's what we do. Okay, we have look, okay, the color coordination. Okay, you know how hard it is to find multiple people who really don't have no real connect to each other. In this, the colors of purple. Okay, the colors of purple. But I did it. Okay, I'm a child. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, thank y'all for being around here. It is much appreciated. Okay, it is much color coordination is the name of the day. Okay, look, if you want to support me, you know, I love my members who support me by their monthly membership, a little $5 or whatever. It is greatly appreciated. But if you also want to support me too, you can always cash at me $1 or 40,000. If you look, $1 to look, my cap. No one has to send me more than $40,000. Okay. You do not have to send me more than 40,000. That's my cap. I'm not crazy. Okay. But if you want to send me a little $1 up to the 40,000, Because we don't know who's gonna see this. Okay, Oprah can see this, Tyler Perry can see this. I don't know who will see this, and I want whoever may be a rich person, a person with some money or whatever, and they will hear me say, "Hey, okay, if you rich and you got money, go ahead and send Jaylee $40,000. You can do it." Okay. So that's why I always say up to 40K, because I don't know who, I don't know who, because who could be seeing this in the future. Okay. Today is what? July 3rd, 2024. For all I know, July 4th of 2025, someone could be watching this and they could have all the monies and say, she asked for 40K. I have it. Let me send it. Okay. Anyway, my cash app is JayLeesCorner. Okay, all one word. Anyway, but hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Hello to everybody. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Okay, I'm gonna get into Taraji. And y'all may be surprised about my thoughts on it. Okay. Tamar be getting on my nerves sometimes. Tamar be getting on my nerves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But you know what I'm saying? I got 5 on it. Do the words though, but I got 4 left in Keith. I got 5 on it. Messing with that Indo-E. Anyway, thank you, Juanita, for the $5. I appreciate it. Okay. Look, when I was watching something today. I was on social media, whatever, and I saw somebody talking about, I really hate when I see people begging. And I was like, I don't ever beg. I don't beg at all. I barely ask. Okay, all I suggest is, if you see it in your heart to want to, you know what I'm saying, send $1 or $2. Because if you go to, Beyonce don't have her concerts for free. To see Beyonce, you gotta pay some money. Okay, and I entertain people every day. Okay, every day. So when I say I'm just now getting to a point of it being comfortable. Thank you, Linda, for the cash app. Oh, my ring is on. I don't know which one. But thank you, Linda, for the cash app. I do appreciate it. Okay, it is appreciated. But again, I'm just now getting to the point of feeling like, you know what? It's okay to say, hey, I'm here entertaining y'all. You know what I'm saying? For free, basically. If you want to, feel free to send me $1 or $2. Now, I've seen folk beg now. I've seen folk beg, and I look like, nah, that's begging. Okay, and I mean begging for like no real reason, just because they want some money. Okay, and I'm like, no, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not, but anyway, I want to get into, I want to get this out the way. Okay, we're finna get started here. Okay, so yesterday, so y'all know, I thought I cut my ring off. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lisa, for the cash app again. I could have cut my ring off. It's a third. I ain't got a third phone line door. So I don't know. But if you hear if it's ringing, I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. Anyway, so yesterday, which was Tuesday, I had plans on going live. And it was Linda and Lisa. So thank you, Linda, and I can't see sometimes. Thank you, Linda and Lisa, for the cash app, and also Juanita for the super chat. Yesterday, and that's very unfortunate. And see, that's not begging. That's saying this is what's going on, and I need, because stuff is going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna hope that Chris and Alex, get their monies around here. So yesterday, y'all, the news broke, okay, that Keke from Love and Marriage Huntsville passed away. Okay. Now I did a whole little recap of. Did I go live? No, I didn't go. No, I went live on my IG because I was at work, and when Rox texted me like, "Girl, did you hear?" And I was like, "What, girl? Like, what?" You know what I'm saying? And then I had sent a message to Ashley, like, "Did you hear?" So when I tell y'all that me up, I was like, "What?" Like, I was so shocked. You hear me? Now, I don't know Keke. Okay, I ain't never met Keke. Okay, I have exchanged, conversation with her via the DMs when she first got on the show. That's about it. Okay, I think she was a nice person. As nice as can be. So, I know her the same way that everybody else know her, from the show. However, I felt like for some time it affected me, and it reminded me when Kim Porter passed away. It threw me. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, when people who I don't really know, but I know them, for social, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, it throw me off. And now I'm an energy person, and I always feel like I never want to come on a live with y'all because I'm supposed to be here to entertain y'all. Okay, so when I feel my energy being off, I'm like, nope. And y'all know I don't like canceling lives last minute unless like it's a power outage or whatever. Or my internet, I don't like canceling last minute for unless it's like a reason. But I was like, my energy is off, and I felt it. And I'm like, I know I'm gonna be talking about something, and someone gonna disagree, and I'm gonna probably go off just because my energy was off. Okay, and so yesterday when the news broke, Marcella, who was a YouTuber who's friends with Wanda, she was the one who broke the news because Wanda and the family told her to be the one to post it. She posted it on her thing. Let me just show it, okay? Because I, you know what I'm saying. Let me just show it real fast, just so we can be sure. I have it. Yeah, because I just felt like I feel like some of y'all know Marcella, some of y'all may not know Marcella or whatever. Marcella was on the panel that imploded where she still stayed on her YouTube, and she got close with Wanda and stuff. And so when Rox texts me, and Rox has seen somebody's page who took what Marcella said and posted. This is real fast. It's real quick.
Come to you with a message from the family of Wanda Moore. This is exactly what I've been sent from the family. It is with extreme sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved Keke. She passed away peacefully at home, surrounded in love. She was a mom, a sister, a great friend, full of life, love, and laughter. She will sorely be missed. At this time, we are asking for respect and privacy in our moment of grief while we process this great loss. The Jabbar family and the Scott family. This is what I've been given to say to you on YouTube. Y'all, we need to pray for this family because, as you know, that Miss Wanda just laid her beloved sister to rest, and Miss Wanda is really devastated, and they're asking for respect. I can show you. They're asking for respect at this time.
So again, they sent her that child. Look, I feel conflicted. So again, they sent Marcella what to say. Marcella said it. Even Tisha posted on her page, they're asking for privacy. To me, I feel like Wanda and Tisha and them wanting privacy and them speak on it, that's because that's they family, that's they kin, that's they blood. Okay. So even if you beefing with, fussing with, at odds with your family members, you can tell for but my cousin I've been beefing with, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, yeah, like for instance, Offset, Offset, Quavo and them, you know what I'm saying? Takeoff, when Takeoff died, even though Offset was at odds with them, it still fucked them up. So I'm like, as far as Tisha and Wanda, they absolutely have my condolences or whatever. Now, this is my issue. Because Marcella's just doing what Wanda asked her to do, But child, they have been dragging Keke, completely. So I think some people felt like, okay, you are a person who we've seen you actively drag that girl. Well, auntie, so you asking people to be nice. It's like, well, girl, what do you mean that? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? That's like, I guess people felt like it was a bit whatever. Okay, now even her mentioning that Wanda's sister passed away recently. I told y'all before when watch out where it's at right here. When Wanda went live like 8-9 days ago, and we was watching her go in on mail, and she did at some point she did mention Keke or whatever. What we did not know at the time, and what I did not show you at the time, was at the end of that live, Wanda's phone rang and she got word that I think she got word that her sister had passed away. Okay.
Tell me how to do it. I'm gonna walk myself through it. I'm gonna see who I can call and say drop it. Let me see. Okay, y'all, I got to go. I got an important phone call. Just took me off of my feet. Oh my God. I got to go, y'all. I got to go. Love y'all. At this point, go out there and pray for me and my family. I just had some bad news. So we was expecting it. We was expecting it. But I just got some bad news.
And again, this was 8 days ago. This was about her sister.
Y'all probably won't hear from me in another 3 or 4 days after this, y'all. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out, showing your love with me. Y'all can take it over there to Marcella page and finish it over there. Even Misbehavior, pick it up. Somebody else can pick this up and say, talk about. Y'all can show my what you call it, talking about. I mean, Misbehavior, if you like to. My mind gone now, y'all. My mind is gone. I will talk to y'all, let y'all know. Marcella, I will call and let you know what's going on. I love you so much, but it don't have anything to do with these bitches over here talking shit to me.
Now I said, no, we need now again. So this is me showing how Wanda and Marcella are really, really cool, and that's why Wanda gave Marcella the information about Keke to release.
But now we're gonna take it to a whole nother level now, because it is what it is. Love you guys so much. Love you guys. Love you so much. My phone been ringing off the engine, and I didn't know this right here was going on. I will talk with you later. Bye. Love you guys.
So when Marcella said Wanda and the family child had just lost the sister, meaning Wanda's sister and Keke Daddy's sister. They had just had that go on, and then Keke passing away was crazy too. So again, all of that came from.
It is with extreme sadness.
Okay, so I don't want anyone getting anything confused. It came from Marcella. Wanda and Marcella are cool, blah, blah, blue. But I do feel like everybody, like when the news hit social media, it was crazy for one. Saying that Keke passed away at home, surrounded by family. That could, again, no one knows how she died, what she died from, any of the details of what happened. We don't know if she was sick, this, that, or the other. We really don't know anything at all. What I had, because I don't think I followed. I Keke. I can't remember. However, I'm gonna go to her page because I was like, Keke used to always be posting on her IG, and her son had just her oldest son had just graduated from high school. She also has two young kids that's like in middle or maybe either middle or elementary school or whatever. And so when people were saying that maybe it was something else, and I was like, I don't know, because Keke had her last post on her page was from May 26th, so it's been almost 2 months since she had posted anything. From this post from her from then.
What happened to the music? Huh?
So we had no idea of anything being wrong with Keke. I think that's why so many people were shocked, because it was like, wait, she died. Wait, what happened? And I think it was the whole thing about her dying at home, being surrounded by family. You know what I'm saying? I think that is what made people wonder, was she sick? Did she have some kind of ailment that she passed away from? Considering that we had just kind of seen, posts of her, as of recent. Y'all know, again, she has 3 children. She has a husband. Again, she just had child, and I felt like, because after the fact, when I went to her page, those are her children. When I went to her page, and I'm like, child, she was just here. So a lot of people were shocked. So yesterday, I was crying, I was emotional, whatever. It was, and I think because, well, like, even my friends, a friend of mine's father passed away the 4th of July a couple years ago. So long, the anniversary that death was coming up. I miss my daddy. This emotions was coming out of me for all the reasons or whatever. And again, because Keke had young children or whatever. And again, even though a lot of folks had felt a way about Keke and her, leaking stories and all that stuff, and her and Tisha, I felt like none of that had anything to do with anything else. I felt like when the news of her passing happened, everybody was just like, what the fuck? One, we wondered, was it true? What happened? And what the fuck? So that was the reason why I did not go live yesterday, because I felt like I was like, it's team too much. So, condolences to her husband, her children, her family, her parents, her mama, the daddy, all that. And again, the family just burying Wanda's sister. And it was Marcella who said the sister was also Keke Daddy's sister. So we get most of our information from Marcella, who got it from Wanda. And that's that on that. Because I kept on wondering, I was like, Mel was going off on Wanda, and I was surprised that Wanda had not responded. But I feel like Mel must not have known that Wanda's sister died. I don't think Wanda's sister passed was like public knowledge or whatever. So when she went off on Wanda for like 2 days after the live that Wanda did, I was like, child, that's on that. And then yesterday I told y'all, Mel had announced that she was going to be on TikTok airing somebody else out. But because the news came out about Keke, I think that's why she did not go live. So again, prayers, condolences, peace, love, and all that to Keke's family, because it's just, no, you can't, nobody knows what's gonna happen. No one knows how things will change. Child, this thing, let me see, hold on. This is why I be searching social media, because I'm trying to see stuff while I'm talking about stuff. And who just posted this? Hold on, y'all. Shit is great. So the Neighborhood Talk just posted this post from Tisha that she had posted. You know how you fight with your cousin, family, then think one day we'll be cool again. That day is gone. It's not coming. So I think folks was also wondering, if Tisha and Keke had been able to make amends before she passed away. Based on this, it seemed that did not happen. Okay. And that's unfortunate because, family fight, friends fight, co-workers fight, you know what I'm saying? And you try to do what works best for you, because I am a believer in you should not allow toxic people in your life solely because they're family. At the same time, you can love somebody from afar. You can say, "Hey, I don't have no issue with you. I love you," or whatever. I don't have no ill will towards you. Like, we good. We won't see each other often. Okay, I will see you at family functions. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I am that way about people in my family. I'm like, "Hey, I love you," from over there. Okay, you don't see me often. That's cool, but guess what? I still love you. There is no animosity between us. There is no beef between us. I think Tisha, I don't know if it'll be that Tisha would feel any kind of resentment towards her not trying to, work things out with Keke. But I mean, she just may feel some kind of way because, like you said, you think, hey, one day we can work it out, and then that person die, and then it doesn't work. Because we know that Keke had been trying to make amends with Tisha, and that did not work. The last we saw of her on the show was when she went and talked to Stormy. She went and talked to Mel, and they kind of said, "Girl, we cool, but from afar." And I think it's okay to say, "Hey, no ill will from over there." You know what I'm saying? I think that's okay. I think with Tisha, even with Tisha and Wanda, Keke, there was an absolute, line of discourse between them. And we can't feel like shame on Tisha and shame on Wanda for not trying to make amends with Keke, because no one thinks a person gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But the thing be having to reconcile your emotions, knowing that person passed away, feeling like, "Oh, I hate you," or whatever it may be. That is a very unfortunate situation. Like for me, when my dad passed away in 2015. And I love the fact that, like, my dad, like, I was good. You know what I'm saying? Even with my birth father, who I have never had the best relationship with or whatever. But even now, we have a cordial, friendly relationship. God forbid if something happens to me or him, there will be nothing on my heart or even on his heart as if there's any kind of issue, because you just sometimes know when to say, okay, the past, let's move on. Okay, and this with these cousins and then Wanda, they just never got to that point. And it's unfortunate that Keke died. And I was like, it shocked the people. It is shocked the people. So again, condolences to Keke's family and all of that. But I don't want people, like, there's a way to have conversations about the discourse that happened with them without trying to inflict further emotional hardship on Tisha and Wanda. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go to their pages and say, "Oh, shame on you, bad cousin, bad auntie." It's like, no, they feel it. But just like when Tracy Braxton died, and folks like, y'all treated her like shit. There were many times of us seeing the family treat Tracy as less than. And so when Tracy died, I think the fans felt we witnessed y'all disrespect that lady. Now she gone. Y'all want to, like, oh my God. It's because that's their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with this. Okay. But again, that is Tisha finally speaking out on it. She thought she can fix it one day, and now she can't because Keke gone. And that ain't nobody's fault, because you come and you go. You come and you go. Okay. But y'all out, child, I was crying yesterday. Like, this is so sad. I was tears. Matter of fact, when I canceled my live, I was in bed by like 10:05. In the bed, under the covers, Like, this is too much. And I am an emotional person, and I don't handle death well. For me, when I hear about somebody passing away, I'm like, oh damn, they had kids. Because my dad died. Well, I'm 42 now. I'm about 2015. So about 9 years ago. 9 years ago. And I know how bad that was for me. So I can't imagine, what being a senior, a kid graduating high school when your mama died. You know what I'm saying? Or being in middle school, like that is heartbreaking to me. And sometimes it just makes me feel sad. Now it's sad now, but I'm better today. Okay. So again, condolences to the family. We're gonna wish we're gonna wish healing energies, forgiving energies, and all of that, because ain't nothing left to be done. Now, also, I want to say this too, because we have to. You hear me? Love and Marriage Huntsville. We know it's a reality show. We are aware of that. And now we've moved on from the Keke part of it. I got this up because I ain't got no graphic. I want to say to the fans of the show, to the cast of the show, this to me is like, life is too short for bullshit. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when Keke was diagnosed with cancer and they were still filming at that time, I felt like, okay, Keke getting cancer, having to go through treatment. Hopefully this will reset the team, reset the people, so whatever, and we can get a bit more camaraderie with them. And it was there for a second, and then not no more. Okay. And even now with, because Kimmy now being cancer free, and now we know this current season is airing and things are at odds. We also know that they are currently filming right now, so the show is in production right now. Yeah, I meant Kimmy, not Keke. I meant Kimmy. Not Keke. I meant Kimmy. When Kimmy was diagnosed with cancer about two seasons ago, is what I meant. But because I know they're filming right now, I feel two things. One, Keke's death, to me, has to be included in the show. Only because to not include it, to me, is insane. I don't think showing people react, because my thing, the show is supposed to be real life shit. Keke was a part of the cast. Tisha's story was that. And I think to not show Keke's death affecting them in some kind of way would be a disservice to production and Mel and Carlos boasting so much about how this is the real show about real life and blah, 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 blah. But y'all need to figure out, you have to include, and I don't mean in any weird way. I just mean like it has to be covered. You can't skip over it. I don't want no little graphic up saying Keke passed away. I feel like, even I feel like when it happened, I'm pretty sure, because they're shooting the show now, I'm pretty sure when they found out cameras was rolling to get people's reaction to what was going on. Because as of yet, we have not heard from Carlos King. Mel has not publicly posted about it. I think the only person I saw post, because I follow her, I seen Jamie from Love and Marriage DC. He posted on Twitter. I seen Stormy posted, but I can't remember if she posted on. Yeah, she posted on here. So Stormy posted yesterday on her page. Rest easy, sweet soul. You deserve so much more than this world could give you. Your light, your story, and your heart were bright and pure and deserve to be highlighted. I'm honored to have experienced you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only. Well, let me see, because I don't go on nobody else's pages. Who else? Maybe Tiffany. So again, I just feel like, you know, it is kind of. I just want people. Well, no, no more. My point is, I just want it to be covered because to me, it's a part of the story. You know, it's a part of the story, and she had connection to everyone on that cast. Her and Stormy was cool, and Stormy felt connected to her because again of Keke's former drug addiction and her sobriety and all of that. You know, winter post. So winter post, I didn't see it. Winter party post. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I don't want them to try to produce this situation. I want them to let the cameras roll and then see and then go from there. I don't mean follow Tisha into a bathroom and watch her cry, but I feel like we have to learn how to address when sad shit happen. You know, I remember when Tisha, a couple of seasons ago, when Tisha's a close friend of hers passed away, and they went to that little cabin thing, and that happened. And, you know, we didn't get that much, but I'm like, Tisha's friend, we ain't no Tisha's friend. We knew Keke. Keke was on the show for a couple of seasons, you know, and now don't bring Wanda back now. I ain't saying bring Wanda back, but I think Tisha, you know, Marceau, like show the ladies talking about this, how it makes them feel. You know what I'm saying? To me, this should bring them together because the petty fussing, like Destiny, shut the fuck up. You know about such, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Leave all that be. The main six, which I'll faggot, I don't like Martell. But like Kimmy and Tisha, Stormy, Mel should have some kind of whatever. You know, let this tragedy be something that make all of them better. Not make the show better, not make Carlos and them more money. Make the show better because they're showing real life. So I hope that also, because we do not know how she passed away. We do not know how she passed away. Once that come out, maybe that can be elaborated in some kind of way. But child, it was very unfortunate, you know. So it and I feel like it affected a lot of people because, you know, it just did, you know. But okay. Let's go on to something else. But y'all, take a listen because it's been a minute. We're gonna cleanse the situation. Take a little moment, you know what I'm saying? Like the video. We're gonna come back and get started on the stuff around here. Y'all miss Bishop Robbie in the folks. That was my first dance break video. I'm gonna start using that a little bit more, y'all. I'm sorry, you know a little bit more. Okay, let's get into some things around here. Some foolishness is going on in the world. Okay, it says did not child here in Detroit, here in Michigan. Okay, a Detroit woman disguised herself as a Walmart employee to steal more than $1,700 worth of electronics. Okay, the 27-year-old woman entered the store wearing a blue jacket with the Walmart logo, carrying a matching tote bag. Okay, she got an Apple iPad, 2 Apple Watches, Apple AirPod Pros, and a Sony PlayStation 5. Got the items, put them in the tote bag, left the store, drove away in her little white Dodge Durango. Okay, and then found out Miss Ma'am had been involved in an organized theft ring from Pennsylvania to Texas. Okay, man was arrested and charged. Okay, with being in Rico. Okay, I always like to tell y'all know when you commit crimes across state lines, when it is a whole like organized situation, Rico. This meaning it ain't a regular crime. Okay, it will look at as an organizational situation. Okay, you're around here hitting different Walmart or different stores, state to state, city to city, and I'm like, who? What? Child, she probably went on Etsy, child, or got her a little machine to make her own little Walmart outfit, her own little Walmart tote. She done went to Walmart, seen how the logo look, how the outfit look, and y'all know sometimes people don't be paying no attention. If you work at Walmart and you see somebody in a Walmart whatever on, you like that ain't my job, unless you're the manager. You don't really care. That means she knows for a fact some stores don't be paying attention. I'ma walk in, get my stuff, and walk out. And child, now she's arrested. Now she is arrested. Stupidity. Okay? And I feel like you have to sometimes allow people to be dumb. Why? Because stupidness, it pays. Well, not really, it may go to jail. But she round there, and now she round there in the jail thing, and that's what she get. Look, y'all. I know times is tough. I am fully aware that as of right now, times is tough, times is hard. Everybody, their mama, like, what? I just want to make it, and if you can't make it, legally on your own, that does not mean you go around here doing dumb shit at the Walmart. Okay. Also, don't do dumb shit at the Target. Man charged after allegedly exposed himself to Target shoppers around here in Macomb County. I said, now what in the world is going on? Not at Target. Okay. Child, a man was here in Michigan. A man was charged after the police said he was exposed himself multiple times to people at the Shelby Township Target. Okay, the police was already there on an unrelated issue. Okay, store people say, "Hey, cops, we know y'all here for something else, but dude over there making women feel hella uncomfortable. Okay, he around there being inappropriate. Okay, so Target was not able at that point in time to pull up the whatever videos. Okay, and they, sir, what you doing? He said, I ain't doing nothing. I am innocent. I am fully clothed. What do you mean? The dude name was Daquan Walker Jr. And he denied any inappropriate activity. He told the cops, I didn't do shit. And again, Target could not pull up any surveillance video. Okay, however, the following day, okay, they called cops, yeah. Remember yesterday we told you we could not pull up the video? Well, today we have the video. Child, the video showed that man clearly dick out. Okay, Chicken Wang is out. He's showing his Chicken Wang to all the peoples. Okay, walking around, Chicken Wang flashing here and there. Okay, Chicken Wang is out. I'm like, what is it crack? It has to be crack. Okay, so police did what? Went to the house, went to that man's house and they arrested Daquan Walker Jr. Okay, and he was given, let's see, a $20,000 cash bond, home confinement, and if he's on home confinement, he has to also wear a tether, meaning the little ankle monitor. Okay, lock his because why? Why? I don't want to see your dick. I didn't ask. When I look, child, that's why I am in and out. I be minding my bit. Like y'all will probably never see me, okay? Because I be on the move. You hear me? Because I don't have time for people's foolishness. And this was complete. Because why are you in Target pulling it out? For what? It don't make no sense. Okay? Now also, speaking of dumb shit that don't make sense, okay? Portia's husband, Simon G. Okay, Simon Gubadia is around here still looking for attention. Simon said, people, stop with the gaslighting by telling me what I am, how I am, and how I'm looking, feeling, etc. It's giving self-projection. I'm Gucci. Keep scrolling. Hashtag cockroaches. That's it. Cockroaches. When people cockroaches, why cockroaches? And it's like Simon be on social media posting and talking cash about this and that and that and this or whatever. And I feel like, sir, you the one out here trying to gaslight folks. You the one out here being messy and petty all in one breath. Okay, you the one out here getting on our damn nerves. Okay, so if y'all don't know, here it is. Simon is still petty. But I feel like saying, who you calling cockroaches? Who you calling? If you just meant pests, just say you little pests. Because that could be a little mosquito, a little bee, a little bumblebee, a little gnat, a little fly. Okay, you little pests. Because some people are pests, like Simon. Okay, so if y'all already didn't like Simon, guess what? You still won't like Simon. Okay, you still won't like that man. Why? Because Simon gets on everyone's nerves. Simon wants attention. You know what I'm saying? Simon wants you to know who he is. Okay, I want you to know me. Well, whatever. Who I want to go to? It's so much because I ain't been around here. Oh, first of all, I think happy belated birthday to our friends, the twins. We are T and Tamara fans around here, so happy belated, either belated or early birthday, one of the two. But you know, Tia posted an early happy birthday to her forever friend, her sister, her womb sharer. Okay, they are turning 46. I'm like, damn, child, we grew up. Well, they're only 4 years older than me, but they're our favorite. Who else would be favorite twins? I feel like Tia and Tamara are our favorite twins. I think they are. I don't think there are any other set of twins who we love unequivocally forever. Okay? Forever today, forever tomorrow. We love, because Mary Kay and Ashley, they don't count no more. At all. I feel like we liked them when they was on Full House. And then that was that. But I feel like there are no other twins I can think of right now. Okay. So happy birthday to them. Okay. Child, finally it is happened to me. We finally got to see the baby. Okay. We finally got to see baby Halo. So Halle Bailey is around there in Italy. Y'all know it's fashion week over there. So Haley, DDG, and Halo was out there hanging out, and she's first of all the dress. Okay, no Tino Che, forget the baby. Okay, look at her dress. Okay, but back to the baby. they finally showed baby boy face. He's a little child, cutie patootie. Okay, a cute little baby. Now he looked like the auntie. Okay, the same way that my DJ looked like me. I feel like as he gets older, well, first of all, Chloe and Hallie, Chloe and Hallie look alike. Okay, but he's a cute little baby boy. I love the fact that he's in all white, mom and daddy outfits matched too. Okay, a happy little family. And don't y'all be trying to ruin this lady's life. Okay, the baby about 6-7 months now. You know what I'm saying? Cutie patootie. You hear me? Okay, I even went ahead and I tried to go follow DDG. Okay, I had to go follow that boy. Okay, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Again, I feel like it's so much craziness. We need some happy moments. Okay, and the baby is here now. Again, the fact that after they have decided to show the baby face, child DDG was on Snapchat. Like, my baby free, because he lives his life openly or whatever. He respected the fact that Haley did not want Hallie, god damn it. Hallie did not want to show the baby's face just yet. Again, the baby's 6 months now. It's fine. Because he was like, okay, now the baby's face is out. He don't have to hide the baby face no more. He said, my baby free. And he's posting other stuff now of him with his son. But child, a happy family. And look, so many people be wanting folk to be miserable. We want folk. You don't be with him. You know what I'm saying? Child, they look fine. They happy. Baby happy with baby crying right here. But ain't he cute? Child, look. I love babies. I love babies. Oh my god. Okay. And that's DDG as a baby. So he's saying my son also looks like me. Okay. Well, guess what? He also looked like his mom and his auntie. Okay. So we synced the baby. Okay. Now I had a couple fashion looks. Okay. I follow Shawnee now. So because I follow Shawnee now, y'all will be seeing child outfits from Shawnee because I follow her now. And she around here in some denim. Okay? In some denim. Now, I like the jeans. I don't like the jacket. I feel like I don't like the jacket with the pants for some reason. I like both, but it's not. For some reason, I feel like I wish she had on like a red jacket. I don't know. Okay? But denim on denim. Denim on denim. Okay. Shawnee letting y'all know I'm out here, child. I'm different now. I'm not a basketball wife no more. I am a preacher's wife. Okay. I am a preacher's wife, and you're gonna respect me as such. Okay. But that's her outfit. You hear me? Now I also have seen Drew. Drew. Now they say Drew and Portia could be beefing a little bit. Only because they said that Drew and Portia follow each other. I don't care about them. I don't know. But her outfit is cute. Drew has stepped up her fashion game for sure. Because y'all know Drew for season, child, it was given, I don't know. It was for sure given, I don't know. But she had just moved to Atlanta, had a baby at that point in time or something. Her leg, it wasn't a new baby, but still. Her leg was messed up. So her first season, Drew's fashion wasn't, as on point as it could have been. But I said, I like this. This is cute. Okay. Fun, flirty, colorful, fashionable. The purse being a margarita, a little martini glass. Okay, a little cocktail glass, cute heels. Nice weave, wig, okay. Drew said, play with who, your mama? Or your kids, okay? With somebody else. Because I'm stepping, okay? Not in the name of love, because ain't no Kelly around here, okay? But I'm going to show y'all better than I can tell y'all that I'm around here to, and y'all know Housewives of Atlanta needs some attention, okay? We also had Haley. Girl, damn it. Hallie, again, over there and across the pond, over there across the waters. Okay, over there somewhere else. Looking gorgeous. Okay, because y'all know she was in the shot, she was in The Little Mermaid, okay, was covered up a lot because she was pregnant. Okay, she then had The Color Purple because she was pregnant or whatever, and she's back into her fashion game. Okay, showing off all the leg. Okay, showing off I'm gorgeous, locks out here locking. Okay, the outfit shop. Come on now, Naomi Campbell, mother to mother. Okay, mother to mother around here. Okay, Haley, girl, damn it, Haley. And y'all know I don't mean to do it. I don't mean to, and I know her name is Hallie. I know that. But I don't know why I always say, because it ain't Haile, it's Hall. And because she is a young, beautiful young woman in the industry, we have to be around. I am in the era of, I ain't no hate. I'm a hater sometimes for folk I don't like. It's red. But I do want to try to show love and light to people who be getting shaded on for no damn reason. Okay, y'all was not y'all, but people was hating on that girl simply because she chose to keep her pregnancy private and then chose to slowly be more open about it. And fuck was like, y'all was people some hating assholes around here. Okay. But she's gorgeous, okay? But yeah, I love the outfit. And y'all know we love fashion. Y'all know we love fashion around here. I don't even know what's the next award ceremony for us to be able to get into some things. Oh, last one, Cardi B. Cardi B, where is Cardi B? Okay, Cardi B was around here. Now, y'all, we try our best to not be like, oh yeah, so and so is pregnant. You know, we try our best to not perpetuate exposing people's pregnancies. However, we talk about stuff that we think may be a little bit obvious. You know, we do that. Okay, well, she is in it was the Mark Jacobs show out in New York. And again, child, Cardi girl. First of all, I hate the outfit. I do. I love her hair and sunglasses. But I'm like, Cardi is wearing this poofy ass dress because, in my opinion, Cardi B is pregnant. Now, I hope it ain't a tumor, okay? But all I'm saying is, we people, me, I, JayLeesCorner, Scouts Honor, I believe Cardi is pregnant. I have no issue with her being. Look, if that lady pregnant with her husband, that's what happens. Okay, that's what happens. But when we have people who typically always is in something, if not form fitting, it's something, you know, that just show off a bit of her body. And every time Cardi B covers up, it's because she's pregnant. Now, we've seen her outfits that are not as exposed, but every time we start seeing Cardi B fully covered up, child, from head to toe, or in something with the same thing that happened with Keke Palmer and even Haley. Child, Hallie. Child, Hallie. Okay, same thing. So I don't feel like because I can speak for myself, I don't feel like I am being, you know, oh, why are you making it seem like she's pregnant? Because her whole outfit changed. Okay. And I feel like we just did not realize even here that she was pregnant because she was in a corset. You know, pregnant women in the beginning stages, you can wear a little corset that sucks it in a little bit, but now she is, you know, a little bit more pregnant, a little bit. Child, titties getting bigger, okay? But I feel like once you start to see, okay, her whole outfit is how she doing is starting to change. Because again, Cardi B can be covered up, but child, she's itty bitty baby, okay? So I don't want to know why you trying to make it seem like she can. All I'm saying is the same thing we did with other people, and I had to explain. I'm not trying to be no hater or nothing. All I'm saying is, okay, how she started dressing changed. It got a little bit different, and we noticed it. That's it. That's it. No, she did not confirm it. Cardi posted on Twitter that everything she said she would do this year is already planned and all of that. And, you know, she ain't gonna let them stop her. People was insinuating that statement was her confirming she was pregnant, but she did not. Cardi B did not confirm that she is pregnant at all. Okay. But either way it go, I'm a fan of Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, Cardi she pissed me off recently because she went live and was talking about how she was not gonna vote. And look, I am all for acknowledging both sides that we had to vote for is some bullshit. I fully get that. But at this point, we have two options saying, well, I'm just not gonna vote. It's like, what does that help? So Cardi fully pissed me off when she said, I'm just not gonna, it made me, to me, that's irresponsible. Because not voting really is a vote for the other side. And at this point, we do have to pick between the lesser two evils. And I'm going to say it again. Go vote. Do not vote for Code 45. Okay? Do not vote for Code 45. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Do not vote for Code 45. Orange man. Okay? Don't do that. So look, we are fully aware that both sides, Republican and Democrat, child can be completely better. However, only one person, okay, only Code 45 is trying to literally ruin people's futures. Okay, we at a point where we do have to vote for the lesser of two evils. So when any celebrity comes on and says, I'm not voting for what, bitch, what, piss me off. Pissed me off. It's like saying I'm pregnant and I gotta push out a baby and I have either have a C-section or vaginal. You say, well, I'm gonna do that. Bitch, the baby gotta come out. Okay, if you pregnant, the baby has to come out one or two ways. A cesarean section or vaginal. You cannot say, I'm just gonna not birth the baby. Bitch, that ain't how this works. That ain't how this works. So anybody, if you hear my voice and I'm telling you what to do, and I'm saying do not vote for Code 45. Okay, leave. Don't not vote because that's a vote for 45. You hear me? For Cardi, child, when I was pissed. I was pissed off. I was like, bitch, what? But for some rich people, it don't matter to them because it doesn't affect them. They think it don't affect them, but it will affect your daughters, your sons, as they get older. Because laws that they are changing now will have a ripple effect, and it pisses me off. Anyway, because even Amanda Seales made me mad only because she didn't say not vote, but I just wish, my thing is at this point, pointing out the errors of our current president isn't helping, because some folks will use that as a reason to vote for the other person. So this ain't that time. We too late in the game. Okay, the baby is crowning. Bitch, you have to push. Your only choice at this point is to push the baby out. It is too late. Okay, it is too late. And stuff. All you need to remember is too late to make a. We have two options. The baby's crowning. You have to push out the baby. The baby Biden has to be born. We are past the point of any of that shit. Okay? If you don't remember nothing else, remember that. Anyway. So I was so pissed. Being babies. Okay, Nelly and Ashanti had a baby. Well, Nelly gave Ashanti a surprise baby shower. I showed a bit of it before. You know, they were talking about how they reconnected at the verses, and how, you know, he walked across stage, and, you know, he did not want to be awkward and stuff, and how folks did not see that when he hugged her, she did a little back rub or whatever. So it was really cute seeing them reminisce. You know, the moms, with Ashanti's mom, saying how, you know, his family, you know, her dad, saying how he asked for her in a marriage, all of these great things, or whatever. How both of them were like, they did not know they would get back together. How he was like, she the devil, and she felt like, no. Okay, so the fact that they both went from that to this is amazing. You know, Fat Joe was there. That's Fat. I think it's Fat Joe's wife. I think that's her. And then, that is LL Cool J's wife. Okay, Ashanti's ready to pop. Okay, he surprised her with a surprise baby shower at, I think it was at Dolce & Gabbana. And stuff. I thought it was a photo shoot. It was so cute. It was hot in the thing. Okay, so I think it's funny that we saw people were talking about Cash Doll having her baby shower at Louis Vuitton, and for us to see that Nelly had this surprise baby shower for Ashanti at Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, but again, we are wishing her a speedy, safe, healthy, loving, peaceful delivery. Again, y'all know when folks have babies, child, it's hard. It's hard, okay? And they round here, y'all happy and married with a baby on the way. So we're gonna love on them, okay? Look, cause everything, child, some folk get back together and it don't work. You know what I mean? And so we have to just, you know what I'm saying, be happy when we see stuff that does work, okay? Now, speaking of things that work, now y'all know Candy. So Candy put on here, they say, keep it cute or keep it on mute. My mic stays on. Okay, they're gonna be in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We can't wait to see you tonight. Okay, now she posted this an hour ago. Okay, because y'all know their first show in Cali, she did not sound, you know, the best. She did not hit the high note. But I feel like y'all, and I know I was listening to Ashley Miller when she was talking about. It was her What It Is video. And she was like, I think Jaylee is still mad at Candy. It made me crack up laughing. Anyway, sometimes I do sad at Candy. But anyway, but I still feel like Candy, like any other singer, have good and bad days. I also feel like that smoke that be blowing around, first of all, I don't know why singers want smoke. Because if that smoke get in your throat, you won't sound right, okay? So Ken she was right here performing to show y'all, you know, I can still hit that note, okay? I don't want y'all to think I can't. So she trying to show y'all I can do it. If y'all, I'm practicing, okay? I'm where is it at? Because that one I don't play too much, okay? So, you know, she tried. Candy can hit the note. Child, I was listening to her as I was driving home. I was cracking up, and I think I commented on the thing. I was cracking up. I mean, child, sometimes she got my nerves. And I mean Candy. But I was like whatever. But I laughed, fully laughed. Candy trying to show y'all I can hit the note. I can hit the note. I feel like Candy, you can, but you still need to rearrange the stuff so that you do not have to always hit that high note. Figure out some other note. Okay, so that way you don't sound good sometimes and bad sometimes solely because you're always trying to hit that high note. Okay, but she wants y'all to know, look, get out my face. Okay, either keep it on cue or keep it on mute or leave me be. Don't be talking about my singing. Because I don't think Candy can't sing. I don't. Because I remember Escape. I'm old enough, I was a fan back then, but I also feel like again, her voice it's just changing. It's changing. What I want to go to next? Child, it's child. What I want to go to? Who I want to laugh at? Not even laugh at, but well, no. Congratulations, Angel Reese, who was her first year in the WNBA, has been picked to. Well, first of all, she had the 10 straight double-doubles, but also in addition to that, she was picked to be on the All-Star team. They say her and the Caitlin girl too, but we focusing on Angel Reese. Okay, so congratulations to Angel Reese on her first 10 straight double-doubles. It has never happened before in the NBA, and I'm saying the WNBA, so she's already making history. Okay, and also being picked to be on the All-Star team for the WNBA. I feel like the WNBA is growing on people, is getting more attention from people, and that's really what we want. So kudos. Okay. Also congrats to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, her album is aiming to debut at number 3. Okay. She sold about 65,000 records. Okay. And that is good because she is independent. Okay. She is independent. A lot has been going on. She's still in a sold out tour. So don't you come around here with no Meg slander. We're not gonna do that. Okay. However, congrats to her album for going top 3. Top 3. Okay. And again, she's still on her sold out tour. Okay. So at the end of the day, we are congratulating her on a job well done, and we love it. What I want to move on to, child, this Young Thug Rico case, child, the Young Thug been on trial for 8 years. Okay? He been on trial 8 years, 7 months, 45 days, 2 hours and 13 minutes and 45 seconds. This trial has been longer than anything, longer than a CVS receipt. The judge has to wait for another judge to decide if he will recuse himself because of all the bullshit that's happened. I don't know how this whole trial has not been a mistrial and Young Thug get out and they just don't start over, let it go. I've never felt like, look, I don't believe in like letting criminals go, but I feel like at this point it's a joke. It's a full-fledged joke. And we not even in on it at all. So they're waiting for the other judge to decide if the current judge has to recuse himself or not. And child, they still waiting. And that's dumb. Also things that are dumb. In case you do not know, I want y'all to be aware, Waka Flocka is a Trump supporter. At his concert, he said to the peoples, anybody here that's a Biden supporter, y'all can leave. And I'm like, bitch, what? I will be, child, can you imagine you pay your money to go to someone's show, because I do not want to pay my money to anyone who is a supporter of 45. Code 45 around here is a no for me. Just in my own personal belief, I feel like no thank you. Okay. So if I paid my money to go to your concert and at your concert you didn't declare your love for that man, bitch, I want a refund. Now, folk was saying the tickets ain't cost but $20. Folks was like, the tickets, I don't know how much tickets cost. But Waka doing that, it was corny. It was so corny. But if you, I like to make sure y'all are informed. So if Waka Flocka come in your city, okay, and you don't want to support anybody who supports Code 45, that's the new name, Code 45. If you don't want to support anybody who supports Code 45, just know, do not get no tickets to that man's show. Not today, not ever. Okay. Congrats, LeBron James and Bronny James. Bronny will be number 9 on the Lakers. Okay. Number 9. People are still up in arms, all upset at Bronny James and stuff. I said, leave that boy alone. Okay, leave that boy alone. But again, he number 9. He also signed, child. Reportedly, Bronny has signed a 4-year, $7.9 million contract with the Lakers. Child, all the monies. You hear me? All of the monies. Not some of the monies, all of the monies. Okay, also his daddy, LeBron, allegedly has agreed to a 2-year, $104 million maximum deal to come back to child. That child. Right. Somebody get LeBron and Bronny on the phone. Somebody get Bronny on the phone. Get LeBron. I need them to send me they can both send me 20 each. Okay. They can send me 20 each. It's crazy. It is crazy how much of a recession the world is in. But I'm like, this little 18, well, oh yes, child basically getting 8 mil, child, but he's a player. You know what I'm saying? Now some folks feel like, LeBron probably again flexed his muscles, okay, to make sure I'll be here for 2 years. Give me my money, okay. My son will be here. Sign, because again, if LeBron plays for 2 years, meaning Bronny will be on the team for at least years, and hopefully by that time, after the 2 years, Bronny will be even more ready to be out, in the league. And look, when I say I'm not mad at all, now I want my money. I'm hoping they send me 40K, but twinks them, they can spirits, okay? Because look, support the Black woman. But I feel like that is amazing. Because even if Bronny ride the bitch, a lot of other players ride the bitch too. They be riding the bitch too. What you want us to do? He can act, he can play. Again, he ain't his daddy, but he's not a garbage player. It's not as if they signed a garbage player. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what happened around here. They signed a player who, can get things done. What I want to... Usher said leave his tribute alone. When I manifesting as much as possible. I really do hope to be I gave myself an 8-year YouTube plan to, try to get myself out here, whatever. And I am, wow, what's my year? What year is this? 2024? 4. So I'm like 6 years in. So I'm hoping that in about 2 more years, I will be even further along in my, you know what I'm saying, get myself out there. But I'm manifesting get my 40K to be able to quit my job. And once I'm able to get what I need to get, pay off what I need to pay off, and have a little lump sum sitting to support while I build. That's all I'm manifesting. You hear me? But again, Usher said, "Leave me alone." Okay, I like my tribute. It was amazing because y'all know it was all the chit chat about a lot of us, and I feel myself, who did not fully enjoy or did not fully believe that Usher tribute at the BET Awards was like great. But Usher said my tribute was amazing, man. Thank you to each and everyone involved in the making of this moment. Okay, so he said that and said, "Kiss my grits." Okay. He said, "Kiss my grits." I don't care if y'all didn't like it. I liked it. Now, Usher would not say it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Usher's posting. You know what? I hated it. She sucked. He sucked. I don't see that happening at all. So I can appreciate him just saying, "Hey, I liked it. It was great. They did a great job." Okay, what do you want me to do if I like it? I don't know. I want, because we own the BET Awards. Okay, let's just get into it. Now look, I had a video up about what Keith Lee, the whole Keith Lee response to the BET thing. Now, let me be clear in something. I don't like the fact that I can see that some folk just want Keith Lee canceled for no real reason. I feel like some people want an issue with Keith Lee. Because if y'all remember, just months ago, y'all was on Taraji head, and Ain't Like Her was want to cancel her because she complained about the money or the stuff with acting and on The Color Purple. So just back in December, November, maybe October, y'all was trolling Taraji and talking cash shit about Taraji, and I was on the wagon trying to defend her, speaking her piece. So the whole thing, Keith Lee, the rose, blah blah bloop. We watched his response. Matter of fact, because I am a person who, like, let me show y'all can see all the same shit at the same time. That's what I do. Okay. I want to play for y'all what Keith Lee said about the clip, y'all. The clip of him dropping the rose and saying, we will be known where we're supposed to be known, and the woman, whatever. But I want to remind y'all how, and y'all, I don't mean y'all in the chat. I mean the people who talking cash stuff. Remember, y'all were the same ones dogging Taraji when all she said was how hard it had been as an actress and how hard it was on set and blah, blah, blah. Her speaking how she felt, and y'all, why she talking so much? Oh, she's so messy. That was y'all talking cash shit about Taraji 6-7 months ago. Okay, this was Keith Lee's response to people being upset and confused about why he dropped the rose on the ground.
It was the BET Awards, and right now it's something on my mind.
And I'm playing it, and I ain't gonna talk through it.
Let's talk about it. First and foremost, I want to start by saying I am not upset at Taraji P. Henson by any stretch of the imagination. And not only that, in my opinion, she smoked it last night. I don't think for 1 second Taraji had any ill will or any ill intentions behind the situation. The situation happened the way it did. It is what it is. I made a video last night where I had the rose that was given to me in my hand, and I let it fall on the floor. The reason I did this had nothing to do with Taraji P. Henson. The reason I dropped it on the floor is that I wholeheartedly believe that wasn't my rose. That wasn't my rose. That wasn't my moment. It was given to me, but it wasn't mine. And I always say, I don't want nothing that ain't mine. I want what's meant for me, nothing less, nothing more. The entire segment on the production side felt extremely rushed. Not only did it feel rushed, it did not feel intentional, it did not feel purposeful. I'm forever thankful for every room that I'm in. I was more than thankful and more than grateful to just sit there and enjoy the show. Me and my wife, we looked amazing, we felt amazing, we was enjoying the show. I've always spoke about my social anxiety, and for me just to get out and be in that moment was more than enough for me. So to take me and my wife out of our seats, put us in different seats, give Taraji no direction to who we are or what we do, felt extremely unprepared and unprofessional to me. I'm personally a fan of Taraji. I've been for years and I always will be. I love to see her get the recognition that she deserved in that moment and had a platform and a stage that she's always deserved. For this situation to take away from her moment and our moment was unfair to both of us. And another example of this is a picture of my wife has been going around, and it was a small part caught from an entire moment to make it seem like she had an attitude with Taraji. My wife and myself understand the flirting that Taraji was doing was fully improv and fully joke. It was a hard situation for all of us to be in. We fully understand she made it up on the fly. I was there to just enjoy the show. I was invited. No situations and in life in general. I never longed for the spotlight. If I wanted the spotlight, I would have accepted a quarter of the opportunities that's been presented to us. But none of those opportunities were for me or my family. If you understand that, you understand it. If you don't, I'm okay with that. I'm always gonna be myself. I've always been myself. Nothing about this journey, about this ride, about where we at or where we gonna be is gonna change me. Never have and never will. Never once was I upset that Taraji didn't know who I was. Everything that's for me will be for me. Everything that's for my family will be for my family. Everything that's for you will be for you. When it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, with no confusion. I said that last night and that was still misconstrued, and I stand on it 1,000%. Whatever room I'm supposed to be in, whoever's supposed to know me, whenever they're supposed to know me, it will happen how it's supposed to happen. Last night, while I appreciate the opportunity, it wasn't my moment, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. And for every single person that's been on the journey with me and that's still on the journey with me, I'm forever grateful. I appreciate y'all. I can't say it enough. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. We all humans. We all make mistakes. It is what it is. I just wish they would have set both of us up for most success in that situation. That's it. God bless you. Last night.
Now, his whole point, because people's upsetness was like, he's dogging Taraji. He then came and said that had nothing to do with Taraji. And if you watch the BET Awards, Taraji did not hand him the rose. Taraji was walking away and told the guy holding the rose, oh yeah, give him his flower. Taraji did not hand that man no rose. Somebody else did, okay? His point was production set this up. And if you also watch the BET Awards, you seen they seats were moved. Initially, Keith Lee and his wife was sitting like 3 rows behind somebody. When B. Simone came up and talking to DC Young Fly, Keith Lee and his wife was sitting behind them. So him saying production moved our seats, they then did not tell Taraji who we were. Taraji then got confused because production did not. His whole point was it was never about Taraji. He even propped Taraji up and also said production fucked up her moment too. It made her look, it put her in a weird, cringy moment too of her not knowing, oh, that's Keith Lee and his wife. And on the flash, she's flirting with a married man. So he was trying to basically take up for himself and Taraji. And people still made it seem as if he's sassy. I'm like, y'all do know that man popular only because he's like a real person. And it aggravates me the same way y'all tried to tear Taraji down 6-7 months ago for speaking up for herself. Y'all now want to tear him down for speaking up for himself. And him trying to say it has nothing to do with Taraji. I'm in defense of Taraji. And if he's saying production gave me a flower and it was never about me, that wasn't my moment. Taraji did not give him the flower. Production rushed a scene, moved them quickly, said, hey, sit here, and they messed it up. Meaning it wasn't an authentic moment because y'all did not even make sure the person knew who I was. Production did not take the time to be sure the people they were honoring were actually the people they were honoring. Also, the fact that he spoke up in defense of his wife because folks were on social media blaming his wife. So I feel like sometimes people don't be listening. You know, they don't. He's saying It was never about Taraji. I'm trying to defend her too. I'm also saying production fucked her up too. It was they put me in the wrong seat and then did not tell her who I was. So we have to stop being pissed at people for wanting to clear up a narrative that ain't true. Also for him wanting to defend his wife. Okay. Now, separately, Taraji, who clearly don't know who, and it's not even an issue because he also says that I never said. He said I never said she don't know me. I never said that. That was a narrative that social media and blogs put out there, and then folks who don't pay attention to context clues put it on. He never said Taraji don't know him. She should know me. His whole point was production tried to do something and it didn't work. And because this was not about giving me my flowers, because they did not make sure that whoever knew who I was, meaning that wasn't my moment. It wasn't for me. It was if Taraji would have mistaken Glorilla for Halle Bailey, and child, that wasn't for me because it was the wrong person. It was the wrong person. In my opinion, Taraji's response to me was shady as fuck, and that's what wasn't needed, in my opinion. I feel like Taraji don't know who that man is, ain't even on social media, probably went by folks saying, oh, he said that and that. Taraji and her team probably did not even see Keith was defending her and calling out production. Taraji responded saying, life is really too short for this behavior. He wasn't in his seat. They gave celebrity assigned seats. I rehearsed all damn day to go hit my mark, and that young man wasn't in his seat. So he missed his moment. His ego was hurt. He'll be fine. I cleaned it up at the end of the show. No love lost here. God bless. Taraji, that was some bullshit. I love you. I love you as an actress, as a Black woman, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. I love you. But Taraji, that was some bullshit. Because his actual response to Taraji and the situation was in defense of her. It was even him saying production didn't do their job. It's the same thing as Taraji trying to say on the sets, Oprah ain't in charge of shit, but stuff on set is bad. You don't want us to blame Oprah for stuff being bad on the set. You want to blame whoever else. It's the same way Keith is saying it ain't Taraji's fault. It wasn't Taraji. So in my opinion, Taraji, that was some shady ass, messy ass bullshit. It was Taraji responding to only what social media was saying. She didn't read the context clues. She didn't go see, what did he say? Y'all know I'm big on, I need to see what somebody said so that my response, my commentary isn't off. Taraji's response is a response to social media saying he threw the rose away. She didn't see this man make a whole video defending her and saying production put me in the wrong seat. Taraji, the same way you said you worked all day and rehearsed to hit your mark, you went where production told you to go. So did Keith Lee. He went and sat where they told him to sit. You still did not know who he was. Why? Because production did not tell you who he was. If that man is saying it wasn't Taraji's fault, it was production. He explained what happened. And again, we also do not have to pick between Keith and Taraji at all. Everyone has a right to express what they want to express. And if I say, man, fuck them kids, Jaylee, why you say that? Let me explain. The kids who busted out my, I'm just example. This ain't really happened. If someone say fuck them kids, And someone said, wow, that's me. And I said, well, let me explain. The reason why I said them kids busted a window, whatever, you explain why you said or posted something. So even folks who feel like, well, why did he post it? Because he wanted to. Because production on a live broadcast of show, he was embarrassed. Social media ran with it, started dragging his wife. They then put a narrative that he felt like people shouldn't. And I'm like, and none of that was true. Imagine you going to work and someone saying, you know, so-and-so stole the office supplies. You like, no, the fuck, I did not. I ordered Amazon, had Amazon sent here, and I'm carrying home shit I paid for. No, Keith was pissed at them fucking with his wife. But again, people are picking and choosing what to listen to. And also people are picking and choosing their opinions, and that's fine. But I feel like I am a full circle looker at her. I'm a full circus look her at. Even before all of this on BT stuff, if you look at the Keith Lee red carpet shit, all he's doing is acknowledging his wife. Because people kept like interviewing him. He's like, no, my wife. I'm happy to be here with my wife. We want my like he is, because that man told y'all he has social anxiety, and his wife is his center. I don't understand why people are pissed or are confused about him being pissed that production moved him somewhere else, and because of what happened, people were then coming at him and his wife, and he is just defending himself and trying to clear it up. Why he got the child? At the end of the day, Taraji's response, I did not like it. I felt like it was I felt like it was shady. And it did not need to be, because his explanation was nothing but appreciative to Taraji. Even him saying, I was happy to just be there. I was happy to just be there. And I also feel like whoever the host is, they should know who the person is. If they were honoring a civil rights pioneer for 50 years of work in the civil rights, whatever, if she walked up to the wrong person, would y'all say, oh, it's okay? No, y'all would say, well, why didn't she know who so-and-so was? So I feel like, let's not make it seem like this because y'all feel like he's just a food reviewer. He's still a person. And if the point was to give people their flowers, then you need to make sure it's the right person. Because y'all would not, if your grandmama was, whoever Taraji played in Hidden Figures, the person she played in Hidden Figures, if they were honoring that lady, imagine if somebody gave the wrong old black woman the flowers, and that ain't that person. No one would say, oh, it don't matter. If a show is honoring somebody, if they was honoring Usher, okay, and then walk around there and had a camera on Mario, y'all would say, that ain't Usher, that's Mario. That's the wrong black man. That's the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why y'all are, in my opinion, and I don't mean y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why the people don't get, like, production made think we're going to give the flowers and honor blah, 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 the blue, and then it was the wrong fucking person. And the person saying, well, that means it wasn't my moment. Because if you're honoring me or giving me my flowers, but you don't know who I am, and it wasn't for me. Because you don't even know me. So how can you give me flowers if you don't know me? Production fucked up. And Taraji's response here to me was shady. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, I've been ranting for too damn long, and we have other things to get to. Okay. But y'all know what I want y'all to do because I need some water. Okay. Take a little second. Y'all and like the video. I need to give me a second. But like the video, please. And we're back. We're back. Okay. Where do I want to go next? Oh, child, I should have did this before I started the video. Then somebody confused. I don't want to say confused. Then a social media person child. I skipped over the memorandum, so I didn't see it. But yeah, I guess they honored OJ and folks was upset. Child of foolishness. You know, foolishness. Ooh. Who make it seem like Taraji was being malicious? I just want to know who did that. Who did that? Who was that? Let me know. Because that, you know, I don't know who said. I didn't even see that in the chat. You know, I did not even see that in the chat from people. So I'm trying to wonder who the fuck said that. So we want to know. Anyway, child, a prankster person even walked up to Keith Lee trying to jokingly say, "Oh, DDG,
bro, DDG, bro, DDG, bro, DDG, bro, DDG, bro, DDG, bro, DDG, DDG, bro."
I mean, this bullshit. First of all, don't run up on me like that. Okay, that's first thing. You know, don't be, again, respect people's personal space. So this whole weekend, child, they do. My thing is, do that, but don't run up in that man's face. And again, because that man keep telling y'all he has social anxiety, and yes, he can beat your ass. Him and his brother, and they're MMA fighters. Which is why security grabbed him like, "Oh, hold up, okay, hold up," you know. But you know, to do that, to approach him and pop up in his face to a camera, I'm like disrespectful. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do, and I don't know, and I'm assuming that may have been before the awards or whatever. But again, folk around here on some bull stuff. Okay. Speaking of Tamar, y'all, Tamar, child, right? And this is the thing. Keith Lee is gonna go back to his peacefulness, and the next time he's invited to an award, he's gonna probably say no. Especially BET. And he's gonna say no. I don't want to do, okay? But but sometimes, when folk, that's what I told you, sometimes when folk try to disturb your peace, just kind of just take a little break. Come on back. Okay. Tamar was posting on social media, child. Now we know Meg new album is out and Meg went around shaking her shimmy. Well, Tamar decided to be on her social media twerking. Tamar said, she want to shake her butt. She want to twerk because she's going to twerk. Child, I said, Lord Jesus Christ. Now, her body is sickening. Okay, Tamar did whatever she had to do and got her body to where it is. Okay, but she said, she turned the comments up because folks was in the comment section talking cash about her, about Tamar. Now, look, Tamar really wants to be a little ratchet thing on the street, shaking her ass like she's 20. Tamar don't really want to be this soulful R&B singer. Tamar she like the, you know what I'm saying? And so she was posting what she posted, so because she posted that, folks was the child going off. So she turned off the comments. And she said, I turned off the comments because I could care less what someone had to say about me. Meg named a song I sang 11 years ago. And 2, I finally learned how to twerk. I will celebrate that. Now, if Tamar want to twerk, child, okay. That's fine. Child, again, I don't, child. Yeah, Tamar wants to be a hot girl. She wants to do hot shit. She wants to see herself, her outfits and stuff. She wants to be out in these streets and whatever. That's what she wants, and that's fine. That is, I've come to realize Tamar will always feel like she is a young woman who can twerk her ass if she needs to, because she can twerk now. She wants to wear the things that she wants to wear, and that's fine. But I was like, girl, I guess, But again, she took the comments off because folks were just dragging her for the twerk. I don't, child, because it's like, she can do what she wants. But I also feel like folks are going to always feel some kind of, I think folks feel because folks feel like Tamar does things for attention. I think the issue that people have with Tamar is not that she does stuff to just to be living life and having fun. I think people feel like Tamar does things for attention, and I think that's why it aggravates her. I mean, that's why she aggravates people, because people feel like they're like, no, why are you twerking? No, why are you twerking? So I think it's because people feel like she's looking for attention, and so she's doing things just not to be like genuine about it. She's doing it to get attention. So I think that's where the anger comes from for fans, and that's what they had to cut the comments off. Okay, but every once in a while, folk have to cut the comments off. Okay. Child, Cardi B, child, lawsuit, copyright infringement. Okay. Cardi B song Enough. My ox thinking up. I'm like, what? Enough? You get scared and saying all that. So her song Enough. Okay, she's being sued for copyright infringement because somebody's saying, oh, she used stuff in my song. So Native American rapper Sten Jody, real name Joshua Frostro, believes Cardi and her associates used parts of his song, a 2021 song called Greasy Fry Bread. Yeah, Greasy Fry Bread. That came out in 2021. Cardi song came out in 2024. Now, I'm going to save y'all a trip to the YouTubes to listen to that man's song. No. His song was stupid, for one. The beat is similar, not the same. It's similar. However, I don't feel like, because they're not suing for like the beat of it all. They're making it seem as if they use parts of his song. They didn't say that, like the words. And I was like, I don't know. Now, again, the beats do sound similar, but also different. But everybody, child, copyright infringement is the new lawsuit. But everybody be on Cardi be winning. So I feel like it's gonna be same old. But yeah, it's for this, and I like enough. But his, I was like, that's a dumb. His song is dumb. I ain't like it. It aggravated me a lot. Diddy around here, he's selling shit. Diddy need more money, okay? Because everybody's suing Diddy. So Diddy has apparently allegedly put his house up in the same LA mansion that they raided. He's now selling $70 million. They say he paid $40 million for it back in 2014. So now 10 years later, he wants $70 million. Now I said he wants the money. Okay. To me, Diddy is not going to have any influx of like working cash payment. I feel like the money Diddy gonna make will probably be from him selling stuff. Okay, if I have 9 homes, Diddy, you gotta sell off some homes. Okay, you can't do it. So yeah, selling the mansion, $70 million. Now I'm like, who the fuck? Child, first of all, who had child? Whoever buy the house, we need to contact them to tell them to do what? Send me my 40K. Okay, send me my 40K. It's a huge house. His kids are older. They probably don't all live there. Okay, he need to downsize. Okay, the house may have bad juju. Okay, shot some things that went on that he don't want anyone to know about. So again, if y'all have 70 million, go buy the house. If you have 70 million, send me 5,000. Then Diddy will only owe me 35,000. Okay, so if you watching this and you're gonna buy his house, send me some money too. Okay, I feel like because of all the losses, just because Diddy will never be able to be the face of something, to be a partner in something publicly, ever. Okay, ever. Even if no other lawsuit that has been filed against him goes to court, simply the video of him with Cassie has literally canceled him. So he has to do what? Sell stuff. You can't be now. I saw a thing that he was somewhere in the water, white water rafting. Okay, he could have been in Florida. Okay, he's gonna have to start selling stuff. You know, look, every live we're gonna talk about somebody sending me 40K. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whoever buy it, sure, we gotta get them to give me some money too. Because if you can buy Diddy house for 40K, I mean for 70K, I'm sorry, for 70 million, you can send me some money too. Anyway, on top of Diddy selling the mansion, child, another day ate a lawsuit. Okay, child, a PORN star is alleging that man demanded some throat action, okay, from her boyfriend. So that she's alleging that Diddy asked her boyfriend to use his mouth and his throat to for some stuff. Okay, so she's suing him. Okay, she's a former PORN star, and she's accusing him of forcing her to, to do stuff with her vagina. Okay. TMZ says is it Audra English, who goes by her PORN name is I'm Unique Girl. Okay. Says she met him in 2004. She was auditioning for a Sean John modeling gig at the time. Says it immediately got freaky. Okay. Said Diddy wanted some head from her boyfriend and another model in order for her to get the job. So Diddy, what? Now, why would you do that? Now, why would it? First of all, asking somebody else. Now, and that's the picture of the girl at the all white party back in 2004, right there. Why would you ask somebody? Why would you ask somebody's boyfriend to slide on the knob like corn on the cob? Anyway, why would you want that? Okay. Now the boyfriend said he refused. He said no. Okay. The boyfriend refused, but she ended up getting the job after agreeing that she would be Diddy's go-go dancer. He would use her go-go dancing as a way that would force her into having relations with people. Okay. Relations with people. Okay. I'm going to pay you to be a go-go dancer. However, you really around here, I'm forcing you to pleasure people. And one of those friends was, so she's saying that he forced me to have relations with the dude, Jacob the jeweler. And that Diddy never kept his promise to help her career. She's suing Diddy, Bad Boy, somebody named Tamiko Thomas, who allegedly helped organize the trafficking, Jacob the jeweler, and others in seeking unspecified damages. Child, wow. Come on, Lisa been a member for 7 months. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. I love my member. Okay. But y'all, wild. Every day, every week, every month is gonna be a new Diddy. I'm like, I was like, did Casey and JoJo ever do stuff? Like, I just feel like the Jagged Edge, when is Cisco? I be like, who else? Like, who next? Like, who's next? With Donnell Jones around here doing some, I really be wondering who's next on the yep, they did it line. Yeah, they did it. It was wrong. Can't believe it. What they said the boyfriend did not suck the dick. But if Diddy said, look, I'll give you, this is back in 2014. If Diddy said, I'll give you $1 million, sir, to slide on my knob, I do wonder, would you have said no then? Child. But I swear I was like, it was Jodeci out here, was H-Town, Boyz II Men. I'd be like, who else? Because, who else was doing stuff? Was it just Aura of the Kelly and Aaron Hall and Diddy in that child. It's just it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. Bringing news. Okay. Y'all, Tea-GIF. Okay. Right. 112 was what's going on. Okay. We have been wondering what was going on with Tea-GIF. You know, the show what has been on hiatus. We know Child, Armand, you know, Al, Claudia, Armand was on the show. The whole roast of Al blew up. Claudia came out today. Now I did watch Claudia's interview with Carlos King. Because tomorrow I plan to chill out. Sometime tomorrow I may have like a little live chit chat about Claudia's interview with Carlos King. But in that pre-recorded interview that came out yesterday, Claudia kept on saying, "I'm trying to make it work. I'm willing to work it out or whatever." Blah 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 blah. Well, it was announced today that Tea-GIF will not be returning to Fox Soul. They ran from 2019 to 2024. What a run. So, base, I love you, and you already know I'll never stop pushing to give you all more shows in the future. I really tried. Okay. Child.
Hold on before you talk.
No,
Hold on, I'm on
you need to
live.
hear this. You need to hear this on live.
Hold on, people can hear you.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you go back and watch Tea-GIF tonight, go back and watch Tea-GIF tonight.
What happened?
Go back and watch Tea-GIF tonight, and you tell me if I don't have a reason. Ooh, you filming me?
I told you was live.
Oh, my bad. Go back. Hey, friend, go back and watch Tea-GIF tonight, and call me back.
All right, bye. Child. Hey,
listen.
Hold on.
So again, the roast did it. To me, the roast did not nothing. Now, Armand put this up. I regret to inform you that Tea-GIF will not return from his hiatus. I deeply appreciate the opportunity we had to create into the show. Thank you to all the fans and soulmates for the unwavering support. Okay. However, I get a screenshot of it. Because that ain't what Armand said earlier. But I can't remember. I did not catch the screenshot because I wasn't quick enough. Armand initially had posted something like, "Get ready for my Tea-GIF." Like it was a post of him saying like, "I'm a go on my stuff and read and say what happened," you know, because I had saved it on here and I was gone. So he deleted that one and put up this one, you know. Y'all, my back hurts. I'm sitting back a little bit. I'm not surprised at all. I feel like even if they would have came back and tried to just work it out as co-workers because I have no choice, the energy would not be the same. I feel like they imploded. Funky, so I feel like my neighbors might be fighting. I feel like some people don't like Claudia. Can Claudia be messy? Yes. Everybody can be messy, you know. So it is what it is. Now, Funky left in December, the end of December. So when the new year came, Funky was gone. Armand started maybe a month later because they was trying out new people. So let's say our mom probably started, maybe February, maybe March. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Wanda. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, Wanda. You're a great moderator. You're a great member. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I gave you a little shimmy. Y'all wish Wanda happy birthday. Y'all send Wanda 40 grand. Send Wanda 40 grand and send me 40 grand too. Send both of us 40 grand. We love to blame woman for everything. And I feel like, see, and my thing is with it, Kimball, I feel like I feel like Armand, Claudia, and Al all have dirt on their hands. I don't fully blame Claudia at all. I do feel like people blame Claudia because I think they feel like she puts forth a feeling of she's in charge. I think people don't like that about her. I know in the interview with Karla, she did say people think she has all this power at TGIF, and she didn't. And we now see she did not. So I do think people blame her, but I think they blame her because they think she has all this power that she's wielding, and that's just not true. Come on now, 21 month member. Okay. And this, thank you. Look, I appreciate you for appreciating my corner. This is the safest corner on YouTube. Okay. Did you see Claudia's comment where? Was it on Armand page or something? What's she comment to that? Where's the Claudia? Oh, what? Child, I'm so dumb. Well, if she commented somewhere else, I don't know where. Okay. I just seen, this here. And I also feel like this will be a lesson learned for all involved. I feel like this will be a lesson learned to Claudia, to Al, and to Armand. Because like I told y'all before, Claudia's going off on her comments. Is she? Oh, for what? To who? And her comments on what post? And what's she going off for? In her own comments under her post. Hold on, y'all. Let's get to it. Now, because I don't see no comments from her. Let me look on my. I know sometimes it's different on the phone. So look, let me see. Hold on, give me a second. Because if it look different on my phone, I can read to y'all. Okay, see, it's different on my phone. It's different on my phone. So, child, on my phone, I can see some things that I cannot see on the computer. I see someone said, I knew Al was part of the cancellation. Super disgusting way to end such an excellent run. I remember the first time I watched. Funky was drunk as a skunk on episode 2. So much memories, love you. And she said he sure did. Wow, now I can really share what all went down. I would never speak to that man again after what he did to a great show. That was irreversible. It has been a great run. Thank you for getting us through COVID. Al can go to hell. Al can go to hell. He is a huge part of this. I wish I could share my cell phone with y'all. Thank you, Armand. You really effed up to sing in my funky voice. And Claudia said, no, it wasn't his fault. He came into a messy situation. Child, this why this why it's canceled. That's crazy. The roast actually ended things. I really like the show and watch every single episode. Will always support you. It was not the roast. It wasn't the roast. Child. Look. Everybody has the right to speak their piece. It's so weird on my phone. I can see all the I can see her comments on my computer. I can't click on shit. So even look. There's a difference in just parting ways and moving. Because like when Funky said, like I have like me and Claudia have no issues. We're just not in like we're not in relation. You know, Claudia and Al are not friends. And whatever it is that Al did behind the scenes, Claudia is not gonna forgive. Okay, whatever it is he did, you know, the her saying he was, saying this and saying that and backstabbing and saying shit to Funky and then saying shit to her or saying shit to Armand and then saying shit to her. How, it was just a bunch of bull stuff. Like, yeah, I think now they all will probably speak their piece. Funky only because I found out because Funky was on live and I seen him saying that stuff, how it's canceled. And at that point, Al called Funky on FaceTime and Funky answered, but you couldn't hear nothing. And it was him saying Al probably called him because the news is out that the show was canceled. But I don't blame one person because that show imploded. Okay. That show imploded. Period. And I think now that it has, because Al and Claudia are at odds, I feel like because they are at odds now, she feels like, see, even right here, her comment right here. He sure did. Well, not going to be share what all went down. I will never speak to that man again after what he did to a great show. And I'm going to reply to that one comment. I feel like no one knew there was like issues for real until Al called Funky and that part went, viral. After that part went viral, Claudia was in the comment section talking shit because of what had happened. Technically, and this is not me defending Al, but Al was smart enough to be the only one who did not say nothing publicly. Even Armand went on his YouTube channel and said, like, it wasn't my fault, it wasn't the roast. I feel like even after Al went off and said, I'm fuck, I don't give even that, if none of them would have said shit, and if they could have chalked it up to he was upset at what Armand said and that was his reaction, it possibly could have been fixed, but Armand went on his live and kind of saying it wasn't on me. Like, I think at that point, Al, who was, people say he manipulates. Al was smart enough to stay quiet. Claudia did not. Armand did not. Funky was like, if you pay attention, you can see where, you can see what had happened. So even Claudia saying on the Carlos interview, how I've been trying. I think Al hates me. You know, see, thank you for the super chat, Keisha. People who have been watching could see the tension and bickering had went to the level it was getting weird. And I had stopped watching since Funky. Like, I didn't watch much when Funky was on there. I would watch when something would go viral, or if I'm driving home, I'll cut it on. But I was never a regular watcher of the show because I have my own lives to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can honestly say I never watched a full episode once when Armand was on there. So I would only see little itty bitty clips. But hearing people now say it was tension, you could see and also I want to explain something too. As a person who was on a panel, sometimes there's tension, but it's because of life. It's not because behind the scenes we don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't my experience on any panel I was on. It wasn't that any of us did not like each other. Even if you felt or seen tension, it was just life, and it wasn't like no beef. They had beef. They don't like each other, you know. So I feel like it's a bit different. But I wasn't watching, child. It wasn't on my to-do list. You know what I'm saying? However, I feel like once Sugar turned to shit, it really went downhill. And you know, when that had happened on like a Thursday, it wasn't a live show on Friday, and then on that Monday because they still not back. Remember, Claudia was in the comment section, still calling Al out, and I'm like, man, they don't see this. They don't know it was you. You know, so I feel like, you know, people don't even understand. Sometimes there is tension because life be lifing, but there's a difference between people who working together is having a tense moment because, you know, whatever's going on versus, oh, they don't like each other. They're faking it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. This show was proof of, no, they don't get along. She don't like him. He don't like her. Because to me, it's not just Al don't like Claudia. Claudia don't like Al. Now, we don't know who started it, where it came from. Okay? But it's there. And, you know, people is like, child, what happened? What happened? But I'm like, at the end of the day, it don't even matter. At this point, it don't even matter. The show is canceled. The show is canceled. Whether the issue started because Al got jealous, or because you know, even Claudia said how the ratings for the show had Claudia said the ratings for the show had went down. You know, Funky going live at the same time they live with a shot at you know, at the show or whatever. And a lot of stuff happened to get this show canceled. And no tea, no shade. Claudia, I would be more pissed at Funky knowing Funky went live at the same time as y'all just to say fuck y'all. So it's weird to me that you also pissed at Funky, but you want to blame, you want to fully put all the shit on Al. You know? So that's weird to me because Funky being live at 8 o'clock literally took viewership from y'all live. Now, folk can always watch the replay, yeah, but I'm like, to me, Claudia had issue with both Funky and Al. But at this point, the show canceled. Child, who knows? Who knows? And now, will they possibly try to get another gossip conversation show on there? Could they get new people and to be called something else? My thing is they do not need a 5-day-a-week show discussing shit. Get a 1-day-a-week show forgot to be shit. And let that be that. Okay. But child, I feel like it's the beginning. Shit gonna get worse. Y'all, I did not plan to be alive for this damn long. Because what's next? And I'm not even. Oh my god, y'all. Are y'all tired yet? Y'all want to end? Y'all, well, I can end it right now if y'all tired, child. It's like 4 more topics. But I'm off tomorrow, so. But I'm tired. But I also wanted to get shit done. Child, the Rick Ross and 50 Cent of it all. A part of child, I don't like Rick Ross or 50 Cent. Okay. Rick, well, I won't say I don't like Rick Ross. Yeah, happy 4th of July, people, and happy birthday to child. Was it ain't it Wilder's birthday? I think it was Wilder's birthday. Okay. Oh, see, it's midnight here. I said we up. Cause y'all know sometimes I be trying to keep my lives, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But it's okay. But there's topics to discuss. You hear me? 50 Cent and them. Okay. 50 Cent and them. Okay. So Rick Ross, where is that? That's not the right one. Where's that? Rick Ross. Where's the Rick Ross thing? Child, see, that's how I be saving too much stuff. Okay. Rick Ross, around here got into an altercation. It happened a couple of days ago, okay, but it's a life, okay. Rick Ross getting into the altercation, child. Rick Ross is over there in Canada, in Toronto, with Drake folk. Now, people are saying that, y'all know I can't play the clip because it's fighting. Can't fight. So Rick Ross was over there in Toronto, Canada, or somewhere over there. That's across the water from here. Okay, I go right down to our riverfront, Belial, and see Canada from here. And he was playing the Drake diss song. Now, I am a firm believer in you can't go to somebody else's town and play a diss song to them. You can't do that. Well, Rick Ross was around there, was playing the Kendrick Lamar, They Not Like Us diss to Drake, and the folk around there said, "Try it again, try it again, try it again." Okay, and a whole scuffle ensued. Child, and I mean, they got the whole thing on the camera out there in Toronto. Now, you can't come to Detroit and try to diss folks here because there are people in these streets who don't play that. They don't play that stuff. Okay, not at all. Even if you're famous. Okay. Now, Rick Ross learned a lesson. He learned a lesson. Okay. Now, because if y'all, I know by now y'all saw the video that it happened. Okay. Child ass kicks. Rick Ross got hit. His people got hit. A fight. Okay. Now he then had himself on his plane saying, "We built different, lunch on me." If I get my ass beat, guess lunch should be on you.
Flats Lex, what we eating?
If I get beat up for you, bitch, I don't want no Wingstop. I don't want them dry ass wings. I want some filet mignon. Okay, I want some lamb chops. I want some scallop potatoes. Okay, I want some real good green. Okay, give me some. I want some good old baby carrot. I love baby carrots. Give me some baby carrots. Give me a good old pickle. Okay, and thank you, Miranda, for the super chat. A YouTuber went out there and sang the song in public. Nobody cared. Also, an anime convention was lasting over there as well. Well, see, I think it's different because I think people. The reason I think it's different is when YouTubers do stuff like that, that'd be prank stuff. You know what I'm saying? Most YouTubers are not like randomly going out to do stuff to get a reaction somewhere where it will get them hurt. I think Rick Ross doing it at an event was stupid. Because it's not that places don't, like, I don't think it's a thing where the song ain't played in Canada. I think it's a thing like, don't try to play the song trying to be funny and you're going to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's, like, the song is played in Canada. It is. But you can't be a rapper coming to taunt Drake. You know, I think that's, you know, and yeah, and some folk don't like Rick Ross. But if I get beat up at your security for you, I don't want no wings out. I would prefer some chicken Alfredo from Red Lobster over some wings from Wingstop. Okay, here in Detroit, give me a good old 12-piece wing ding from the Coney Island around there on Van Dyke and 7 Mile. Give me that. I don't want no Wingstop. Okay, so all of the trolling that happened from that man getting beat up. Get up, child. They kept playing. They kept playing. Meek Mill saying, "Get up, bitch." And y'all know 50 Cent had it involved.
Hey guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world. Um, that part where the young guy went like he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp, and he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or the 305 Killers.
First of all, y'all know I don't like 50 Cent. Okay, he irks all of the nerves in my body. Okay, but he beef with Rick Ross too. Child, look at Rick Ross is running. Get me out of here. Okay, security. Child, they was getting at that man. You hear me? Getting at that man. Now, even in a comment section somewhere, okay, Drake posted his custom design fine rhyme to the salary all the way from T Dot to the Vans to T. To Kim Drake. And then then Drake sent back, my goat. Child, Rick Ross then said pedo versus not pedo versus granny. I said, what is going on? I will say I've had Wingstop one time. Did not like it. Have never had it again. Never had it again. I had it one time and it was not tasty to me. Okay. But again, Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' big mama. However, the her and Drake commenting back and forth, and then him, Rick Ross saying pedo versus granny. Okay, well, Tia Kemp, it was like her in his teeth. Her in his teeth.
Listen here, ass whooping Willie.
Ass whooping Willie. Ass whooping Willie, girl.
You better motherfucking chili. Boy, I don't know who the fuck you calling a fucking granny when you having motherfucking babies while your child is having babies. Boy, every baby you've been having is aunties and uncles by the time they days old. They can't even enjoy being a fucking newborn. Please tighten up with that granny shit. You got me fucked up, bitch. I am a grandmother, but bitch, you are a papa who just got the paws put on here.
Who, child? Her in these teeth. Child, her in these teeth. But y'all, at some point, she then was saying, because he had posted this picture of him on the plane and not showing half his face, So, she said, you're hiding that eye. You're hiding that eye. Even I said, why is he not showing his whole face? But y'all know when Tiger got into that fight, Tiger showed his whole face. Okay. So he then said,
My eye? Hey, man.
child, why his eyes so red? He needs some water. Child, somebody get that man some water. Your eye, no one's eye should be that red. Get that man some Visine. Need some Claritin. Okay. But that's him showing his eye wasn't messed up.
My eye? Hey, man.
Tia Kemp and Rick Ross will forever be fussing and arguing and fighting. I don't know why. They always fussing, arguing and fighting. Now, folk was saying Rick Ross fight with Drake fans allegedly slaughtered after fans confronted him for trolling Drake. Okay, and now the security guard is the one, because they showed the one dude getting beat up. Rick Ross ran, so the security guard was the one getting beat up and kicked and stuff. Okay, but Rick Ross red eyes is scaring me. Okay, child, when I have red eyes, I be panicking, but it be my allergies. I get a little Claritin or whatever, be fine. But Rick Ross, child, get your eyes together. Okay, they should not be that red at all. Okay, we don't want that around here. Okay, leave it be. Nicki Minaj. Okay, Nicki Minaj. Wasn't she chilling? So Deb y'all know Deb is Waka Flocka mama. Okay, Deb is Waka Flocka mama. She managed Nicki in the very, very beginning of her career. Okay, and we know that recently we have been seeing them hanging out again. Okay, so apparently Deb did the interview. Child, I don't know the Juicy podcast. I don't know. She said this.
Artist, would you ever be willing to try to get her to sit down with possibly Cardi B and Lil Kim to try to amend their differences? I would love to see that. I would love to see them all come together.
I think that we all would love to see that, but people would have to be willing to do that. And to be perfectly honest with you, she's going to kill me for even saying this, but I did reach out to Kim.
Okay.
And
it's just
so I think that one thing about me,
other female.
Now, I said, first of all, whoever found this clip is a horrible journalist, because it's such a short clip. I'm like, what did she say? What happened? Okay, so that Dad was just saying that, she did reach out to Lil Kim trying to mend whatever between Kim and Nicki. Child, Nicki seen that clip and got upset. Okay, Nicki was like, I am mad. Leave me be, bitch. Deb. Isn't it funny how you left out the biggest part of the story? Gag City second leg tour in US begins September, blah, blah, blah. I didn't ask you to do a thing. You told me after the fact, and I screamed on you and told you, if you reach out to people, that's your being seen around me. They would think it's coming from me. So to never do that again without discussing it with me first. I said I never want that. And that now she think that message came from me, which is not cool. Okay? Tour stuff, okay? So yeah, you laughed it off and said her and Foxy should come out. I said no. I only want Foxy to come out on stage with me. She's like family to me. No disrespect. God bless everyone and our children. Let us all do our thing and thank God for life. Stop using my name for clickbait in 2024. We get it. I'm that bitch. How dare you? Interviews. Woo-wee. The world, man, the world. Love yourself deeply. So again, she's upset because, first of all, I'm back on screen. That's how you talk. Child, that is how she talks. Child, you know what I'm saying? Deb Atney has always been around in the industry. So I'm not surprised that she's doing interviews. Now, she you know what I'm saying? But Nicki has the right to say, I don't want anyone thinking I asked you to do anything. That's why I said, one, I can't find the girl thing to see what all Deb, maybe Deb said, Nicki didn't ask me, I did it on my own. I don't know. However, Nicki is too much of a legend in this game to not have a proper management, to not have a proper team. I feel like she was hanging out with Deb recently because whoever was managing Nicki, I think she said they had been like stealing from her. And so, she went back to somebody familiar. You know what I'm saying? Nicki needs to get her business in order. Meaning, Nicki, whoever works for you, need to know their place. If you do not have a real team in place, if you're only working with people who is trying to get things from you, you need to address that. But I feel like it's on you to be sure that your team is your team. Because if not, what the fuck is we doing here? Like, I feel like making it seem as if Deb can't do interviews is crazy. I feel like making it seem as if I don't think Deb would ever say, well, Nicki told me to do this if it wasn't true. I feel like Nicki wouldn't ask anyone to make shit right. You want to know why? Because Nicki don't care. But I'm like, why address Deb? Girl, leave Waka Flock. Leave Waka Flock on Mama alone. Okay. Then she posted this. Can't even just pull your feet up and just suck some chicken wings no more and relax and be on vacation. I'm leading our apps until 2035. Whoever's still alive by that date, I'll hit you from my new line. Hold your head up. I'm like, child, don't know about child. Nicki is a legend in this game where no one care about what's going on with her and that man. But maybe she's trolling because she know no one like her husband except her. But child, don't nobody care about you sucking that man thing at all. We want you to be happy. We do. We just don't like your husband, but we want you to be happy. So part of you always feel like Nicki is just spiraling only because she don't have a real team with her. Having to replace your team is hard. I get it. Who wants to do that? But I also feel like, ma'am, cut it out. I think lastly, let me see. I think it's gonna be last. We got Nicki, we did Claudia, we did Cardi, we did Taraji. Yep. We are at the end. Bop. We are at the end. Chop Ray J. Ray J. Now I feel like I had downloaded parts of the little scuffle that did not show them scuffling. Okay. Let me send to myself and hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, okay? This is why you have to have Apple products as a YouTuber, because sometimes you have to send yourself stuff quickly. Okay. Now the BET Awards had everything going on except the rent. Okay. Everything going on except the rent at the BET Awards. So outside, the fact that Ray J And Lamille, you know, Lamille Plummer is the owner of Zeus. Okay, that's that man. He's the owner of Zeus. And you know, Ray J and him used to be cool or whatever. I hope this. Let me see. Because sometimes if I don't re-edit shit, it don't really be re-editing. Okay. So this now don't no fight happen here. They just arguing. I'm like the black men. You a bitch. You child.
Wait. No. We good.
First of all, there's too many people in a small space. Okay, too many people. I didn't see that. However, I'll look that up and talk about it because I'm gonna probably be live sometime tomorrow, later in the day. Okay. So somebody DM me, remind me because I'm gonna forget. But I'll look it up and I'll see. But first of all, there's too many people in a close space where too much can go wrong. Everybody having to hold Ray J back. Ray J, get back. Ray J, get back. I was like, what is wrong with Ray J? Okay, now a different angle.
Nobody else. You heard that nigga said some weird shit. So grown ass nigga. Y'all can't run a thing. That's really against the man's home. Hey, let's go home. It's time to go home.
I'm him. Let's go home. Okay, it is time to go home. Let's go home. Okay, it's late. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Let's line it up in a row. Bro, I was it's Ray J. It's Ray J. It ain't no blood shit, nigga.
I'm like, why everybody bitches? How did we get here? What y'all fussing for? Now, no one know why they was fussing or arguing. Okay. I'm happy enough people was in between them, so nothing actually happened besides a little push here, a little push there. Okay, that was really it. But the fact of the matter that y'all around here.
What about the niggas don't want the fame? They don't want the fame. Listen, he said we can fight.
Rage Child, two millionaires offering to fight each other in the streets after the BET Awards for what?
Move your niggas. My niggas is behind you. Move your guys. Tell your guys to move back. Tell your I want to fade. I want to hear that fade.
We don't want that. We don't want that.
I'm going to
like, no, we're not, no, child. Jesus be a fence. Okay? So we had that. Now, again, nothing happened. You know, child, this is a bunch of fussing, arguing, pushing. You a bitch. No, you a bitch. No, you a bitch. No, you a bitch. Child, who, look at the girl on the car, his phone up. Okay? I'm going to record from over here. I'm going to climb up top on the door. Okay? To get it recorded, because I want to see, I want them to say I recorded it too. Child, when I see something, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This why Brandy don't fuck with Ray J. When Ray J said on his interview with Shannon Sharp, that, you know, Brandy does not invite him to things because of this. Okay, because of this. Because Ray J likes being crazy and, you know, out there, attention getting. He likes that shit. Okay. Case in point, after all that stuff, Child, he posted this long. Now I can't read that stuff. Okay. But when people start post, first of all, I always feel like when you post something so small, you're not looking for help. Okay. We can't read that shit. Now the Jasmine brand, was nice enough to blow it all up, then it all went bad. First at the BT and then later on too. I'm really at a breaking point. To provide my family and have generational wealth was always the plan. But money is evil and people are bad and I can't take it anymore. These chain reactions are stemming from being locked in a false reality, confused about the world, this whole life. The shit that happened tonight to me at the award tonight, it was hurtful. Now, apparently there's other footage that TMZ had that for some reason Ray J could not either get into the BET Awards or he could not get back into the awards. So there's like a video of him like shot on the streets, taking his shirt off. I was like, what is happening? Okay. The shit that happened tonight to me at the awards today was hurtful. I'm working backstage and then I go take a break in the back. And BT wouldn't let me back in there for some reason. I don't know who they did. I don't know who they didn't want me to see. It was weird. Anyway, I left. Went back to silence my first. Wait, what? Did I skip something? It was weird. Anyway, I left and went back to silence my frustrations, flashing back to every day throughout my life. The truth that's given is a lie. I'm on my way out of the country. The shit that happened is mind blowing. It's making me want to leave the world by my own hands. You get me? Trigger warning. He then said how they paid me to shut up, and I did. I feel bad, and I hate myself for it. I don't want any more of your dirty money. And before or right after I die, I promise you I will be free of it all. And I'm like, somebody get Brandy, somebody get his daddy, Willie Sr., and Sonya on the phone. Get this, where's Princess? Somebody go get Prinky. Child, Ray J is really out here on some foolishness shit. And I don't understand the reasoning for it. And I do not like it when people falsely try to say, I want to leave this world. How life is going through right now, I want to leave this world. I feel like those are strong, that is a very touchy thing. And if that's not your actual factual thoughts, don't say shit just to get folk to get to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, is you being real or you being fake? Okay, which one is it? If you're not really feeling that way, don't put that out there for attention. Don't be corny. Because there are people in life who really are losing loved ones who do, leave on their own accord. And they didn't have the help. And I always say, look, Ray J is rich. Okay, Ray J is rich. However, we know money don't solve mental problems or emotional problems or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People be running, child. Somebody has Ray J to give me 40K. Okay. Somebody, if somebody gave you dirty money that you don't want, give it to me. I would make it clean. Not illegally. I'm just saying I will use it in the right way, legally, okay? But I feel like Ray J needs to stop having these outbursts, and no one can control him. But I'm like, if Ray J is really having any kind of thoughts, he needs to be go sit him down for a little 3-day vacation in the building. Okay, have him go sit and talk to somebody. Sometimes you have to force people when someone keep doing shit like this. Okay, child, conservatorship. Give him a good old 6-month conservatorship. Have him sit down, go talk to somebody. Because that's don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Especially if you're only saying it for attention. Because what will happen is if you're ever for real about it, we won't believe you. Because you keep doing the same bullshit. Ray J, you too old for that, bro. You too old for that, bro. You got kids right here. Stop it. Cut it out. Okay? Anyway, y'all, we had a whole 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour with the skipper. Girl, all people. Okay, we have not had 3-hour tours in a while. Okay. But again, it's a holiday. It's currently it's 12:30 here. So it's the 4th of July here. So happy holiday. Sometime tomorrow, I'll be live. I don't know what time. Sometime tomorrow evening, we will discuss some things why I'm chilling tomorrow. So I have time to come. And it won't be at 9 p.m. at all. It will not be at 9 p.m. Friday, I'm off work. So, excuse me. I'll pop on and do stuff Friday as well. Because again, I got money to make. I got bills to pay. Okay. I can't take days off. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good time for our long ass show. I hope y'all have already subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Also, like the video, share the video. Y'all don't be commenting in the comment section. What else? Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Okay. And y'all know there's other content up, y'all. There's other content up. Okay. Of conversations or whatever. Go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and watch. Okay. But for right now, that's all we have. I love you all. Great time. See y'all later on around maybe 5, 6 p.m. or whatever. I don't know, 7. But other than that, y'all take a little chance to like the video. Until later on, I love y'all. I gotta go. Bye.